weird. What the fuck is this in Little River, South Carolina?
Стекло. Оп. Оп. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it.
Before starting the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. I will be really grateful for that. This first clip of a UFO is really strange. This UAP sighting is from Germany, and someone recorded this pure matte gray-looking saucer-shaped UFO. But the catch is, sometimes it looks saucer-shaped, and sometimes it feels like it could be round. Have a look and tell me what you think. In the beginning, there was no doubt that it clearly looked like a saucer UFO, but as it moved, it appeared more round, creating an illusion. Also, the flying pattern was unusual. It wasn't moving straight like a typical UFO, but seemed to be descending. However, at the end, it suddenly flew up into the sky, which is classic UFO behavior. Let me know your thoughts on this footage. This next video is possibly from California, recorded in 2023. A person was in his backyard when he saw this very bright green light passing straight through the clouds, not showing any signs that it could be a meteor. Well, that thing was the brightest object I've seen in a while, because it was spreading its light intensely on the clouds. Also, if I'm not wrong, this cannot be a meteor, because it's moving straight, not falling toward the ground. But I could be wrong, so tell me what you think that is. This next video is from 2024, probably from New Jersey, where a person recorded one of the most amazing orb videos. A small blue glowing orb was acting strangely and moving very close to the person near the trees around his house.
This is crazy. My God, look at it. That's not a plane. That is wild. That's going way too fast. That's not.
Could be a drone.
Let's look at my camera.
D.T.A.S.
I had to go run in and get my camera. Nobody was gonna believe me. Let's look at my camera. Look at this thing.
Well, the strangest part of these orbs is that no matter how close they get, we cannot see their actual structure, only a visible bright light. It feels like these orbs are just bright energy balls floating around, like ball lightning. But the only major difference is that they act like they have a mind of their own, making them one of the strangest flying objects. What do you think about this footage? What was that orb trying to do? Let me know in the comments. Up next, this is one of the most insane things I've seen in a while. This video is from South Carolina, where some people recorded this massive light mixing with the clouds, forming a huge structure like a tower. It looks like a mothership behind the clouds beaming something to the ground.
That's weird. What the fuck is this in Little River, South Carolina? They're moving. I'm out here doing DoorDash. Do you see that? I mean, I thought they might have been like towers or something, but do you see how they're moving in formation? Let me scroll out. That's fucking weird.
Well, things like this are happening in the world, and no one is talking about it. I don't know if this is real or fake, but to my eyes, it looks kind of real. Anything is possible, but by now, we should know that whenever something like this is recorded, the information gets suppressed by officials, just like they always do. And over time, we forget about it. But let me know, do you think this sighting is real? This next video is not just a normal UFO video. Someone found a strange piece of glass on the ground, and when he put that glass in front of his eyes, he saw something unbelievable.
Не знаю, как там видно, не видно, но на экране как бы ярко, плохо вижу, но вижу. Убираю стекло, оп, оп. Вот тебе, блядь, кусок стекла. Кусочек стекла, блядь. Пойду еще ближе подойду.
Well, as you saw, when he put that glass in front of his eyes, there was a flying saucer hovering above the building. But when he looked without the glass, he saw nothing. And if you remember, can become invisible
Fake.
on the ground was dropped already here. And we never get real? Next, if this video is real, it is one of the biggest pieces of evidence of alien life. According to sources, this video is from Area 51, dating back to the time of the Roswell incident. It is a possible autopsy of the alien found during the Roswell incident, leaked by an insider.
That's wild.
Well, I don't know. From the eyes to the skin, everything about that video tells me it could be real. Otherwise, it's very weird. Why would anyone create a video like this with that level of detail? What could be their motive? I'm not just talking about this exact video, but also other leaked alien UFO videos where we see supposed aliens. Why would anyone go through the trouble of making such videos if they had nothing to gain from them? If you guys have any ideas, and if you think this video is real, tell me in the comments. Have a look at this next video. Then I'll explain everything to you. Well, for a very long time, people all over the world have been seeing this phenomenon. Some call it a glitch in the matrix, while others say it's an invisible city in the clouds. But the most popular explanation is the glitch theory, because there isn't just one piece of evidence. There are multiple sightings reported by people. If you have any explanation for this exact phenomenon, be sure to tell me in the comments. This next video is from somewhere in the USA, where a person recorded something that really reminded me of the Phoenix Lights incident. He captured something that looks like a massive craft with multiple blinking red lights and a UFO moving around it.
Figures you can't fucking see shit. That white light right there. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Keeps going around in circles over here.
It's like one light and then it turns into two lights. And then it just keeps going around in circles. You can't see it's two lights and then one light, but it's
Well, the reason I said it could be a massive craft is that you can clearly see it forming a shape when the lights turn on. Imagining its full shape is hard because it looks really weird. But one thing is clear. This craft is huge. It could be bigger than 2 planes or even a small stadium. Let me know your thoughts on this. Next, this phenomenon has been happening in multiple places. The exact location of this one is unknown, where someone captured a round smoke formation that has still not been debunked. Well, there could be many possible explanations, like factory smoke, pollution, or even rocket exhaust. But the strangest part is that this smoke always appears out of nowhere and remains perfectly round.